Alright. So, let's see. Make sure all this is good. Looks like. Make sure all this is fine. Also looks like. I think we're good. I think we are good. Welcome! Closed captions unavailable. Alright. Welcome to stream 22 of the Excalibur verification. We're here. Stream 22. Honestly. Took a couple days to rest, halfway rest, you know what I mean? But we are back and better than ever. And let me tell you, we are ready to get to the 25 wave from zero. That's a goal today. We are getting 25%. So yeah, let's make it an awesome stream. Hopefully some chill out boys pull up. And remember, if you want to dance, you gotta pay the band, folks. You gotta pay the band. Current Excalibur attempts sit at 171,032 attempts. So hopefully before 175k. We'll drop that in chat. Hopefully some people pull up. That would be awesome. Got practice this a lot today. Over here. This a lot today. Need to not get cooked by lag. That's what needs to happen today. Hopefully we can get at least one wave pass. But the goal is just to get here today, so we can use this to just warm up. Oh, it's because we were over here. Nobody's in the stream, but that's alright. past the wave. Pass the wave twice. Okay. What do I want to change in this part? I want to change something. Probably move both of these up. And both of these up. Not as much though. And these gaps are still ridiculous. Buff that, buff that. Buff that. I'll make all that look better later. Just make sure there ain't no funny business going on. One, go. Cool. W changes. Alright, that's the most distracting thing I've ever seen. That's a W change. Making some W changes today, folks. Like this, I usually middle this. So we'll copy and paste. Scale. Looks to be about equal. Cool. Low-key nobody in the live. Alright, we suck at the ship today. Getting through that corridor is annoying. Especially that. So this by step. What is going on here? Yeah, here's what we'll do. Delete all of them. Now they're equal. And now the hitboxes make sense. How about that? Good change, W change, fellas. It's W change. Bro. Yo, what's good, Pinuke? How you doing, bro? Happy to have you in the stream. Bro, no way I'm this bad today. I think I know what's wrong. Buff that. Nerf that, leave those. And then this one. Something like that. And this doesn't look nearly as cool. So what we'll just do is we'll just nerf this whole thing. And now everything cooperates, right? Right. Buff that. Why not? Buff it. Bro, why does my ship weigh 50 megatons today? What is this? Bro. My god, bro. Let's check chat. Yo, W stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Sorry if I don't check stream too much. Or check chat too much. I have to bounce between tabs. But hell yeah, bro. Happy to have you in here. But yeah, this is Excalibur, bruh. Hoping to get it decorated here pretty soon. Bro. And we're actually playing like shit today. Bro, the Humbler is cooking me today. We're gonna need hella drop attempts to get somewhere from zero. I'll sell you that much. Bro. Still aren't where I want them. These all seem fine. I feel like it's this one. But we'll just do something like that. Put it back to where it was. And then this is also annoying. Move that there. Are these, is this misaligned? Might be. It's actually not misaligned at all. Huh. The more you know. Cool. Probably should just stop complaining. Play the level. Won't verify itself. It's not a level. Bruh. Alright, we're deadass getting nowhere from 16 today. See how we're doing from Le Zero. Zero doesn't actually feel terrible today. Next far attempt, we'll peep chat. Alright. Hell yeah, bro. Hoping we can do some good things from 0 today. I don't know, 16 is annoying. 16's annoying me today, but we'll see. Our best is 5 drop attempts in one stream. So I don't know. We'll see if we can beat that. I've been practicing the wave a lot. All 3 waves on this level, actually. Well, technically there's 4, but one's like 2 seconds long. Bruh. Another 8. Go is at 11, by the way. How did we die there? What was that, bruh? There ain't no hitbox I don't know about, is there? Huh? Save file didn't mess anything up. That's weird. We might also slide over to the other verification a little bit this stream. Hopefully verifying a list spam challenge. first drop attempts. Gotta get to the big 2-5 today, bro. As long as I can get past 22, we should be chilling. But it's literally just that mind block of like 21 to 22. That's, it's gonna be cooking us. But if we can get 25 today, we have the level in 7 runs. Which is pretty cool. Hell yeah, bro. W drop attempt. W drop attempt. Bro, that ship is deadass very annoying. Like, it's not that bad once you're used to it, but bro, I don't want to play that ship for 30 minutes just to warm up, because then I burn out and I get no drop attempts. But like the first, oops, gotta switch tabs over. Like the first click of the ship is a 120 FPS frame perfect. Because you gotta do it in one motion, you can't do a double click there. And the release is like 60 FPS. And the first 2 clicks of this are an 80 and a 240. So I low-key don't pass these first 2 clicks all that often, but shit, it's alright. Glad they're here. Another 11, by the way. That's pretty good. Yeah, for last stream I was dying to 11 so much. So hoping to dial in the speed change today. Got 1 drop attempt though, and we haven't been going for that long. Ah, straight down at the spam. W13 attempt though. You hate to see a 13 that's not a drop attempt, though. Oof, 21? Brother. W21 attempt, though. W21. That's my 3rd best on the level. And that is making me realize how absolutely mega cooked this is. I feel like this needs to be moved like that. Because this is just getting in the way, and this is doing absolutely nothing. Well, maybe. No. Like that. Yep, that. Perfect. But yeah, W21 attempt. Oh, I said I'd check chat next for a run. Oh, we gotta update spreadsheet. Yo, W21, W21. Let's keep the momentum up. 2 drop attempts, hell yeah. And for reference, according to NanGD's precision difficulty calculator, the pre-drop on this level is as hard as Cataclysm. So it is definitely a hard level. Another 9. What was that lag spike? Yo, no way, the lag spikes are actually cooking me right now. Pre-drop is low-key the easiest part of the level. So hopefully it'll stop cooking me here soon. W9, W9. Whoo! W19, third drop attempt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, W drop attempt, W drop attempt. That is a W drop attempt, 19. Nice. And in less than an hour. probably going to be about a 2-hour live stream, so we'll be live until about probably about 9:40. I'm probably going to get off. So, hopefully some good things can happen. Woo! Yo, that's probably the closest 2 drop attempts have ever been to each other. Wow! Oh my goodness. I've never had to update the spreadsheet this much. 4 drop attempts. It was like a minute. Wow! No, it was like actually a minute of gameplay. 10 or 20 attempts. Wow. Yo, W Pie Nuke in the chat as well. What a goat. What a goat in the chat. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, that was epic. 4 drop attempts. Might actually beat 5 today. Fingers are crossed. Even if not, though, wow, 4 drop attempts? W6. W7. And low-key, the 240's not... Ah! 13. W13, though. W13. The 240's really not getting in the way that much today, which I'm happy about. Some days, bro, that 240, you pass it like once every 50 attempts. The barrelies, bruh. The barrelies with that 240, they get you pissed off. But hey, we ain't hitting those barrelies today. We hitting those passes. And Loki, at least the first click of the ship has not been that bad to lock in on. Like, obviously it's hard. W7. But you can definitely lock in on it. Going for that big 2-5 today, bro. It's gonna be lit. W7. W9. Yes, sir. W6. 19.8. 5 drop attempts in one stream, bruh. Yes, sir. We're inching ever closer to it. We really are. 19 again, yes, sir. But we passed the annoying part of 19. Hell yes. Hell yes. And it was only about 6 minutes. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get myself a little bit of a drink. I'm not a big Coca-Cola fan, honestly, but vanilla Coke. It goes crazy sometimes. We died to that song? Oh my god. Alright, that's a little bit annoying. Can't decide where I want my elbow. That's another... Another kind of annoying thing, but I think I got it where I want it. It's one of the things about this level, you just kind of got to get into a zen state. And let me know if this screen freezes, by the way. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. Damn OBS. W8. W9. W11. W7. Seven again. Yes, sir. Six. I wonder how lock-inable the wave's gonna be. Ah, 10.78. W10 though. Feel like a sixth drop attempt. It's knocking on the door. Nice part about the drop, though, is it ends at 14. Or the pre-drop ends at 14. Ticks back up at 18, so you got like 4 free percent to just prep for the Humbler. And the Humbler is the nickname that I've given to the first shift click. Because I think I'm doing good, and then I get to that click. Like, the Humbler is like the hardest not hard click in the level. Because this level has 4 240 FPS frame perfects. And that's not one of them. Feels just as hard as one, though. Well, technically 3 240s and a 360 on CBF. We love the 360 frame perfect, though. It's a goat. Goated ass click. It's probably my favorite click in the level, honestly, the 30% to 360. W7. Yeah, Loki does have a 360 frame perfect. Here, I'll show you real quick. But it's this click. Right here. At 3x speed. It aligns to be a 240 if you don't use CBF. But yeah, on CBF it's about a 2.7 millisecond timing. Like, I think this part of the level is just generally the hardest part. Because this click's a 360 frame perfect. This is like over here. This is an 80. This is a 60. This is another 240. This is all pretty easy. And then this is another 240. All before this this wave spam. And then this 120 here. And then another 80. So I think 29 to probably 43. This is 40. 43 is over here and is another 120 FPS frame perfect. Along with this click is an 80 and this ball click as a 120 as well. And then this and this click are 120s. So Loki, the level gets difficult, but if we can reach here today, both of these clicks are 3 frames, so I doubt I fluke them, but this click's like a 6 frame. So if I can get to the UFO portal and up, the UFO, Jesus Christ, if I can get to the wave portal, past this first click and then die here, it's 27. Which would be goated progress. So we'll see where the road takes us today. Am I on the wrong screen? Oh, I am. Oops. Alright. W correct screen so we don't gotta deal with lag. W7. Come on, give me that 6. W9. Ah! I knew the Humbler was about to get me, but that's a record. Put that down here, honestly. Six drop attempts in one stream. Alright. I appreciate you I appreciate you being here, Pioneer. W stream, bro. W stream. Damn! 6 drop attempts. Whew. Let's keep pushing. Oh, I sold the bag so hard. That was almost 2 drop attempts in a row, bro. Oh! 7. That's our 20th drop attempt, bro. Yo, if we hit 10 drop attempts in one stream, I feel like any one of these has potential to be a wave attempt. I just need to like turbo lock in. Spam attempt. Another spam timber. I might alternate on one of them. If we get past 10, I might. W10. Ten. Okay, next drop attempt, I'm saying the thing. Thought I was about to say the thing. The thing will be said. Bro, it's been like 50 tries. Can we get past the 240, please? Man, at least we got past the 240. for the misses. Damn it! That was my worst drop attempt ever. Alright, we are not saying for the fucking misses again, bro. 8 drop attempts. Bro, giggity! Bro. We have 8 drop attempts this stream. Bro, I'm thinking, yeah, probably another about 30-ish minutes on the stream. Happy you're here, bro. But yeah, 8 drop attempts in one stream, bro. I never thought I'd see the day where we got past 5. And our best run today has been 21. So we're hoping to get 10, honestly. Damn it. 12. 10 drop attempts or a wave attempt from 0? That'd be crazy. What is that death? That's the second time. The hitboxes just are fucked there, I guess. I looked at him. I don't even know how you died there, but I guess you do. But Loki, we're just hella locked in, honestly. Haven't died there yet today. By a pixel. But hey, it's okay. 9 drop attempts in one stream, bro. Bro! We got Monkey in the chat as well, bro. Yeah, 9 drop attempts in one stream. And I did make some changes to the ship. So, now that I got both of the gouts here, we'll go over those. So the Humbler got changed a little bit. This one got moved down a pixel, and this was added. Because apparently you could still cheese this. I don't know how, but you could. These all just kind of got... if they got nerfed, it was by a pixel, but it's just kind of moving them a little bit better to my click pattern. Same with this one. This one looked kind of weird, because I moved this down, so I just moved this whole structure down and the spike up. Added these. Just because this gap was kind of free, and I nerfed this by a pixel or two. And then this I just moved down. And I nerfed the top row of the straight fly by a pixel. So hopefully we can get over here. Oh! And the reason I'm actually so consistent at the drop today is because I'm not dying at 11. Because we added this big fella. So you hit the speed portal the same every single time. Which is just such a weight off my shoulders, bro. Oh, also, Monkey, bro. The challenge is done. So, maybe we'll spend 10-ish minutes at the end of the stream, and we'll try and make some progress on it. I like how it turned out. W8. But yeah, hopefully just that little change that I made to the speed portal, bro, that's going to help with the drop, or the pre-drop, so much. Ah, yes! I don't even care we died to the Humbler, bro. That is 10 drop attempts. That is 10 drop attempts in one stream, bro. Wow. 10 drop attempts in one stream. Double digits, I never thought I'd see the day. I was trying to do, runs from 16. It's just so annoying with the Humbler. Like, you just die there. But we'll go practice it, because how long have we been streaming for? Hour and 15? Alright. So we'll probably play Excalibur for another 15 or 20 minutes. Because usually I just start pause here. And I have to wait through this whole last cutscene before I actually get to play, and 90% of the time you die to the Humbler. I just noticed it's way easier to lock in from 0. But we'll play here for a couple minutes. Bro, like, low-key, today is not the day to be good at the pre-drop. Yeah. Because I suck at the drop. The drop ship is cooking me. Like, I would rather get 5 drop attempts and be crazy good at the ship than get 10 and suck at the ship. But hopefully, I think next stream, the focus is just going to be, also W8. The focus next stream is just going to be locking in for 16 to 29. And if we do that, we'll go from 0. W9. But yeah, like, bro, if we can keep this pre-drop consistency up, going from 0 might not even be too bad. Also, I'm so glad the 240 is still in the level. Or still in the pre-drop. It's so iconic. We'll see if we can't get one more. And then we'll transition over to verifying the challenge. $11. Yo, we just got 11 twice in a row, fellas. Just like to point that out. Bro, I was so close to getting 2 drop attempts in a row. I got drop, and then very next attempt I got 11. Alright, fellas. Low key. Oh my fucking god, wrong screen! I fucking hate OBS. Alright, should be fixed. Should be fixed. Let me know if it's fixed, fellas. Let me know. Bro, facts. Okay, bet. Oh, yeah. I have seen that. But nah, low-key, I think, hear me out, Chad, hear me out. Fellas. Also, we're gonna go play monkey business now. There are some changes, by the way. So this click and this click are both 120 frame perfects. I had them as 240s and they sucked. This also got buffed by a step. And I just really like the effect that this makes. Look at how dope that looks. Whole ass effect, bro. Isn't that dope? But we'll play a few attempts on this. I barely have any. Like, I got, 395 attempts on this copy and 204 on this one. So hoping to get a new best, but I don't really trip when I'm playing this. You know, I don't really got to be all that locked in for a click this easy. So low-key, I think the whole reason Zoink is verifying Artemis 13 is we were close that time. Is because Popoff has the number 1 on the demon list, and Zoink. He might be like 18 or 19. 42. But Zoink has a business to run here, right? If anybody comes up challenging his #1 spot on the demon list, that's a problem for him. 45. Come on. That is a problem for the Big Z. It really is. We got 47 like 3 times, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So close. I feel like the whole reason he's verifying Artemis 13 is to take the #1 away from Popov by any means necessary. Especially like if it's accidentally, in air quotes, top 1, which obviously it will be. You know, that kind of cooks Popov. But I'm sure he'll verify another top 1. And especially because he low-key got cooked by Heliopolis. He wants to make sure a level that he couldn't beat never gets verified. And obviously the more top 1s that come out, the more Heliopolis is getting buffed, the less people are going to progress on it. For obvious reasons, right? Also, do you guys like this this effect with the eyes? I think it's pretty tough that the eyes light up. Yeah, Loki. Yeah, it's definitely fake. What do you plan on going for after Excalibur? Good question. Probably the very next level I'll go for is Angel. Which is like a top 6 or 700 by Insane 97, who might decorate a part in this. So, you know, I think it's a really fun layout. I really don't think it's all that difficult. But yeah, it's a height. Definitely fun enough to go for, because I love the decoration, but that'll be after the laptop's upgraded, obviously. Holy shit, there's 3 viewers in chat. 3 viewers, fellas, 3. But yeah, that spam low-key. Well, I mean, it kind of has to look impossible, because it's the spam challenge list. Should I make these eyes, like, light up way more? Just for the love of the game. I wonder how it'll look. Let's have, like, way too many objects. That's a bunch. Nope, the effect broke. God damn it. Now we gotta fix it. Loki, I think, like, that. There we go. 20 objects stacked might even be too much. Nah, 20 objects is tough. $43. Chat, how many attempts do we think it's going to take me to verify this? Because, like, it's really not that long. Like, if we go no clip. That's the whole level. We have like 500 attempts right now. Probably like... Hoo-hoo! Big 50? Big 50? That's more than half the spam. Big 50? Holy shit, we just got 50% on monkey business. Fellas, this is not a drill. We got 50. We got big 50. Big 50. Yeah, probably about 1.5K. Bro, I imagine it probably lagged the stream hella. Big 50. I'm happy about that. Wow. I really didn't think I was going to get a new best today. That's pretty much the end of the level. Like, the level ends at like 62, and then you just have to pass the last click. We might verify this, like, soon. Chat, where do we think this is going to place on the spam list? $48. Alright, so it looks like 48's about halfway done with the spam. You know, the whole reason I made this challenge was to do this first click. Not even trolling. Because this first click is the same as the last click on Excalibur. Oh, I fucked that one up. So if I pass this last click hella, or this first click a bunch, I won't really trip about the last click on EXCAL. Also, I kind of fuck with this background. Like, this doesn't lag the level at all. This is, like, only a 300 object level. Usually I wait until, like, the third portal and then start the ult. I think that's the move. I wonder what it looks like without hitboxes. Let's turn off hitbox on death. Looks identical. Bro, I just realized it's so obvious I copy and pasted from EXCAL because the hazard hitbox to make sure you don't jump on the corner is still there. I feel like 95% of the deaths are to the first click. Chad, how many times do we think we die on the last click of this level? Because it's literally the first click, copy and paste it. I'm saying 6. Too high. This kind of does destroy my hands, so we probably won't be live for too much longer, but definitely wanted to throw some attempts at this. Goal was a new best, so we got that. And a new second best. Got 48 and 50 this stream. 48 again. How about that? I should probably focus on the click. I'm too busy looking at the background. But yeah, chat, where do we think this is placing on the spam list? I low-key have zero idea. Oh, yeah. We'll play Summer 7. Hell yeah. 5 or 6. No, bro, this is not placing it number 5 on the spam challenge list. This is placing like... Oh, wait, that was last click. Never mind. I'm a moron. Alright, maybe my brain is fried. We'll play like probably 5 more minutes of this, and then we'll get like one more run past like 45, and we'll play Summer 7 for a few minutes, and then we'll hop off. Deadass luck. RNG. Another that's a new best 50 too. That's 50.85, bro. I'm happy about that. Hell yeah. Let's see, attempts 669 on this one and 204 on this one. So that's 873 attempts on Monkey Business so far. But yeah, let's hop on Polytrack. Let's get a little bit of Summer 7 grind. I haven't played Summer 7 in like years. Next track. Summer 4, Summer 5, Summer 6. FPS! Now we get a completion. Fuck Somerset. Somerset is impossible. 5 FPS. Bro, Summer 7 is impossible, but I'll play it off stream. Hell yeah, 3 years. I'll play it off stream so I don't have horrible lag. Yeah, that got it too. And then I'll let you know how I do on it. But for today, 10 drop attempts in one stream. Got to 21, so that's a new third best. Got 3 new bests on Monkey Business. Hopefully we can verify that in the next couple streams. Get that placed on the challenge list. It's going to be lit. But, yeah, I think that is about all for today, fellas. I will see you next stream. And remember, if you want to dance, you got to pay the band. Alright, and with that, I'm out of here.